on TikTok. Apparently, it's just stealing.
Yeah, I figured it was just like jumping somebody. I also
like,
don't know what it means.
Jugging is not sexual, guys. It's pretty much saying I'm just gonna rob you.
I'ma jump you.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't
So all
use
those
it that
times
way.
you said I'm gonna juggle you, you didn't mean it like that?
No.
No.
Say I'ma juggle you. What does this mean?
I'ma jiggle you.
Guys, we're live.
Can I put my balls in your jaws?
Okay,
Your jaws. My fault. Got you locked in.
Are we ready or what?
Yes.
We're waiting on you, bro.
We're live, boy.
I'm waiting on Thomas.
Dude, it's been up. I said this.
It's been up? Has this been confirmed?
Yeah, Brad, you just played
Did you not
it.
hear the stream?
Alright, Joseph,
Fully geeked.
Yeah, Brad, you just played it.
Okay. So, do we need a recap? I assume we do, because you guys are gonna yell at me.
Why don't
We're
you
in-
just
we're locked up in
at
jail.
This point, just do it.
The
Just
cultists
have it,
got us.
okay? I'm sorry.
Wait a minute.
God, bro. Just get on with it!
I corrected myself immediately. Damn.
Just get on with it!
Can I put
So
my
you guys-
balls in your jaws?
You guys convinced the pirate ship to let you guys free and turn around and take you back to shore. And by the time you got there, you were faced with a bunch of people that were way outclassed you. It wasn't even close. And they had mimics as like their weapons. They were manipulating them somehow. And towards the end of the fight, instead of killing you, they capture you and took you to a remote location. They knocked you guys out, and so you were asleep. So you don't know how long you've been out or where you traveled to, or you just wake up in a.
You're forgetting one crucial detail.
What's the crucial
Here's
Brightar's arm blew up.
No, that's not what I meant. Oh yeah, that's actually what he said. Yeah.
That's crucial as well. But are you talking about what I said about here's reason?
Oh, are they there too?
No, they're there. Well, they weren't.
I'm
they
not
weren't with
downloading Warframe, Gabe.
you. No one asked you to.
Gabe did.
Gabe did.
Not downloading
Wait, so
it.
Hairvreeze isn't here? I thought he was with us.
Yeah.
No, he left, right? Oh wait, no.
No,
he was with
definitely
us.
Right. So I
Sullivan
forgot.
was the
You
one
met
that
back
wasn't
up with
with
it.
us.
Right. Sullivan wasn't with you. Met back up with you guys. Hairvreeze met back up with you guys, and you guys were outclassed. You wake up roughly around like the same time, but some of you are up like sooner than others. I don't care what order that may be, because when you guys wake up, you see each other in like a small, like dark, confined room with one exit and light on the other side of them, like outside. That's like the only light coming through. And guarding the door is one mimic warrior and what is never mind. Okay. And the second thing guarding the door is a little person, not a dwarf, but a little person.
Halfling. Just say halfling.
No. Is
wait,
it a
that
human,
technically what
Brad?
it is? Yes, it's a human.
You can just say dwarf, bro. Oh, wait, no, you can't.
But it's not a dwarf, because like they have special like race classifications and all sorts of stuff. It's just a human that is very short.
Alright.
Okay.
And it is writing on the back of a D&D Iron Golem, which is different than Minecraft Iron Golem.
Oh no, I thought they were the same thing.
No.
You know,
No.
I thought they were.
I don't like your sarcasm, buddy.
Where can I find a pumpkin?
What?
Oh my god. Just DM, bro.
I didn't get the reference.
Much.
Anyway, yeah. So that's what you guys wake up to, and they're just standing in front of the doorway, not letting you pass. It's a doorway, not a door. I should mention.
Oh, okay.
So what are we, like, tied to the wall?
You guys are just on the floor in the room.
Are we tied up?
Not
Can
chained
I get
down or
out?
tied up or nothing. You're just you can certainly try.
Are these guys stupid?
Like I said, there's
What?
only one exit, and there's two guys guarding the door.
We could literally just beat their asses.
Do we have all of our stuff, or you didn't specify that? Did they take
I
our
would
stuff?
assume.
You do not have your weapons. You are wearing armor still.
They let us keep our armor.
They didn't give a shit.
They didn't
Are they
strip us.
foolish?
I think that's okay.
Freaking unks don't know what's happening. Okay.
Did they take away my shield?
Yes,
Shit.
No.
Can I just run past them super fast?
you can certainly try.
Opportunity.
Opportunity.
But guys, I have 60. I have 60 movement speed. I can dash and move 120 feet.
Just disengage and walk past them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can do that.
Opportunity.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna disengage and I'm just gonna run past him. No. No. Okay.
No. What? You were being serious? No, you can't do that. Listen.
Oh, okay.
You can only pass so the way the 5x5 grid blocks work. You can only pass through something if you're 2 sizes bigger than them or 2 sizes smaller than them. Otherwise, you would be running actually through them like your A train.
Oh, they are like standing shoulder to shoulder blocking the doorway.
I guess yeah, that would
Yes.
make sense.
I figured they were just standing next to it.
Yeah, that's what I figured
No.
too.
They're blocking the doorway.
Okay.
What is the little person on top of?
An iron
An
golem.
iron golem.
Oh, true. Get this man a true. It's just a baby villager.
Maybe we can talk our way out of it.
Brightar, you're missing an arm. I don't know what else I wanted to say.
I'm surprised Brightar's even conscious right now.
I should mention his arm is wrapped up
Yeah, that's what I figured.
in bandages, but you did lose a lot of blood and you are a little woozy.
Maybe.
What's the move, guys?
Maybe we can talk our way out of here.
I can't really do anything. My movement speed is nerfed. I have no health.
Stop metagaming, bro.
I can't do a lot.
We're role-playing.
Hey, sure.
I couldn't do anything anyway.
Constitution.
Roll
Yes.
Constitution.
Constitution.
I'll roll Constitution.
Fail.
What was it?
You cough up a lot of blood.
Cough, cough.
Cough, cough.
No, that's not a good roleplay.
I'm already sick, bro.
Yeah, it's good, bro. You're committed to the character.
Wonderful.
Hey,
Wait, throw it down.
I'm gonna walk up. Okay, hold on, wait. You said it was a mimic guy? I'm gonna
A
guess
mimic
a guy
soldier
with a
and
mimic
an
on his
iron
back.
golem. Correct.
I'm gonna walk up to him and be like, "Yo, our friend needs help. Can you help him? Can we get medical attention?"
He looks at you with a blank stare.
All right.
Oh.
Well, guys, I don't think we're getting out of this.
Brad, I'm going to attempt to charm the mimic warrior. Are they a human?
They are humans.
I'm going to attempt to charm the mimic warrior.
Roll.
Where's my charm?
Question,
Where the fart is it? What?
Brad. Question.
Yes.
Since my dagger was concealed in that one thing that you gave me,
You
do I
still
still
have
have
it.
that? Yes.
Oh, that's.
It's not that huge.
It's really. I mean, it's not that.
Well,
I'm gonna
huge,
be
but-
honest, there's only 2 of them. I don't think you guys win this.
Oh
I
wait.
don't know if you've seen.
Never mind, guys. I
Iron
don't have
Golem
my
stat block.
freaking. I don't
Oh,
have
yeah,
my
you don't have your
spellcasting medium.
staff.
That's unfortunate. How do I give myself charm back? Oops.
This is
Why
just
do
a
I have a
moment
gren-
for you guys to discuss amongst each other. They're
I
not, they're
can't
not
give
doing
myself
anything. They're
the
just
use
standing there
back.
looking at you.
Apparently, I had 2 grenade launchers in my inventory, so I just took those out.
What?
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 Yeah,
How's that
no,
possible?
I don't know. They
Okay.
exist. Grenade
Go.
launchers exist in D&D.
I can't get my
apparently.
charm back. What is this? Whatever. Just remember.
So I'm just gonna sit down at the wall and put my head in my hands.
I'm gonna lay down on the floor.
Heisho's gonna slowly stand up, and he's gonna walk towards the guys.
I would now like to point out that Conrad has now taken his head out of his hands and is watching.
I'm just gonna kind of like, you know how like when you're walking past some people, you kind of like put your arm out to kind of weave your way through them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna casually do that. Mind you, I'm like really hunched over, and I'm like, I'm very decrepit right now.
The mimic on his back grabs your hand and just holds it, and they both say simultaneously, in sync, "He will be ready for you soon."
Oh,
And
Okay.
then the mimic
That's-
lets go.
That's not.
Can I continue
Comforting.
forward?
No, you cannot.
That's.
Can I make a
comforting.
strength check to try to like move him out of the way a little bit?
You have disadvantage on strength checks, don't
Absolutely, but you
I
have
can't get
disadvantage.
out.
Would it be double disadvantage because he's not winning this anyways?
13.
You don't get past them. They just stand there unfazed.
Can I just like, for the remainder of the time we're here, can I like make an attempt to squeeze through them?
Sure, you're just gonna keep doing this, I guess, but it's never gonna work.
So Brydar, how are you holding up, man? Just the one. How's one-armed life?
Is Brydar even
I'm gonna
conscious?
throw. Is there a rock on the
Brydar?
ground? Is there a rock on the ground?
Yes, there's a
I'm
little
gonna
pebble.
throw a rock at the sleeping guy, which I'm guessing is
It
Joseph,
hits
right?
him. Roll dexterity.
Roll dex, okay.
Ryder is just laying
Yeah.
down, staring at the ceiling right now.
I'm throwing a rock at Salthar. It's a 12.
Square in the forehead.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up!
Wait,
What?
Brad, what size
we
are these guys?
captured, man.
Yeah, I know.
The
I
iron
just fell
golem
back
is
asleep.
large, and the human is
Fair enough,
medium.
man.
Medium's all I need.
Please.
So as I'm like,
Medium.
I'm just gonna like act like I'm still doing the same thing I've been doing.
Okay.
Are they like not even paying attention to me at this point?
They're confused.
Well, I'm just gonna keep doing it, and then can I wild shape into a cat and run through? Cats are, and I'm gonna disengage through.
What?
That's a what?
Cats are Morse code, apparently. I don't know.
Cats are tiny beasts.
Yeah,
Where's
you
the
know
kid?
what? Roll. Hold on. What would I make you roll
I
for
think
that?
I'm gonna see this though.
I was just saying, you can't roll
Maybe-
stealth.
There wouldn't be a roll
Yeah.
because I'm disengaging.
Maybe survival, I guess.
Oh, this is an opportunity, is it?
I'm not thinking survival. I'm not thinking survival. I'm thinking like maybe performance or like
Yes.
I don't know
Let me
how.
see.
What would you guys
first.
make him roll?
I guess performance.
What
would
about,
be
like,
good.
athletics?
Maybe athletics.
I would say
Yeah.
athletics.
Okay, that's fair.
But that's a
Roll an
strength. But
athletic.
that's also a strength check. So don't you get disadvantage on that?
Let's
Yes, you do.
let's do acrobatics, guys.
That's also a strength, right? Or is
No.
that dex?
No, that's Dex.
Acrobatics is dex.
Do you
yeah.
get disadvantage on dex? No.
Well, that's up to you. You're the DM.
I'm gonna go
You
with
just-
athletics.
You decide what disadvantage he has because of his.
Athletics,
I almost just rolled
of
Arcana.
course.
Where is it? Two nat 20s. Yikes. 8.
Yikes.
But I'm disengaged.
doesn't-
I'm a tiny beast, so guys.
It doesn't work, but they don't do anything about it.
I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna pick Hayshore up and I'm just gonna walk back and sit down.
I'm gonna jump out of his arms and bite the guy on the leg.
Which guy?
Not the Iron Golem.
Okay, that's all I was asking. Roll the hit, I guess.
I think it's +4.
Wait, Conrad.
What?
Shit, what am I even rolling?
Where's
Okay.
Herbies?
I don't know.
7 + 4.
It's
It doesn't hit.
I'm assuming 11 doesn't hit.
11 doesn't.
hey Brydar. Where's your arm?
The soldier kind of just kicks you away a little bit, and you take 1 point of damage. Just a single point. When I say a little bit, I mean he kicked you like damn near across the room. It's not a very big room though.
I think I'm just going to continue doing this.
Would I have to roll dex to see if I can catch him?
You know what? Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say you can just catch him, but let's do this.
Was the damage from the kick or from him hitting the wall?
From the kick.
Fuck.
So you're not.
Would this be a dex save or a dex just check? Probably a check.
Check.
I'm also a cat, so I just land on my feet.
13.
You catch him.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
I'm
back
just
and
I'm gonna
attempt
put
to
him
keep
back down.
walking through.
Hey, Shore Man,
Okay.
you gotta.
Well, what are the rest of you
This is
doing?
not gonna work. I'm sitting
just-
down and I'm just waiting for Hayshore to get himself.
I'm just laying down.
I'm
I'm
just-
just laying down on my left side watching Hayshore.
At this point in time, here Vreeze wakes up.
Oh, he is in there? I thought he
Yes.
wasn't with us. Oh,
He
hey
is with
Brydar,
you guys.
here's right there.
Oh. Wondering where he's at.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Wakey, wakey, it's time for school.
He curls up into the fetal position and starts having a little panic attack on the floor.
I put my head in my hands again. Is that Joseph?
That's not me.
No, it's here, Vreeze.
Oh.
Oh.
Here, man, you gotta calm down.
Uh,
You don't get it, bro. You don't even.
Oh,
What
Oh.
the hell? Did he just die?
No.
you passing a kidney stone? Are you okay?
No, he goes, my guy. Sorry, I gotta stop laughing. He goes, I can't believe I let this happen to me again. Oh.
again.
What do you mean?
What do you mean again?
What is happening
He
around here?
He then sits up and puts his head in his hands, like he's disappointed.
Where are we here?
We're, to put it lightly, at home base.
Home base for the Colts?
I would assume
Pretty
so.
much.
Oh,
You could almost call this like the church, if you will.
we're in a church. Oh,
Actually
Right.
under it, but you know.
So
there
this
was
is-
apparently a guy's waiting on us or something. Do you know who that would be, perchance?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, who's that?
Who is he?
He's my boss. Yeah, well, I say boss. It's a religion, so not really my boss, but it's kind of a fucked up religion. As he like looks at the golem when he says that, and then the little person on his shoulder gives him the finger, and he says he's like, as far as I'm concerned, he is the nun of, you know, like, you know how like there's God, the priest, and the nuns, and then like the bishops and all sorts of stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He's essentially the nun.
Okay.
Oh. Great.
His name's Darius.
Darius.
Do not give him shit about his name, because he will fuck you up.
So,
Darius.
this
Brad, can I
Darius-
attempt to climb the human?
Oh my god, it's over,
Sure.
please!
Have you ever seen a
Sure,
cat try to
you
like
can.
walk its way up the drapes?
Yes.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Hey,
I
sure.
assumed.
It's over.
Hey, sure, I
You
think we
get
should
about
just wait on
halfway
this
up and
guy.
he throws you off. You don't take damage this
God.
time.
I'm gonna go back to trying to squeeze through.
Hey, sure, what are you even trying to do?
I'm gonna
sure,
ignore
stop.
Conrad.
What?
Hey, sure.
It's not gonna work.
The golem then leans down and picks you up, bringing you like right in front of its face, and says, "He will be ready to meet you soon," and then sets you back down.
Great.
I'm gonna walk up to the golem and I'm gonna start purring in its arm.
And what?
And what?
I'm gonna like I'm trying to get the golem to like me. Are they?
No,
I
you're
thought
cutting out.
they're not
It's-
very smart, are they?
They're
Gotcha.
smart enough.
Oh.
But anyway, here then looks at Conrad and says, "So sorry for ditching you guys, you know, but I had some things I had to do, and clearly I didn't take care of them like I thought I was going to."
Yeah, what exactly did you have to do?
So I knew that Darius was after me, and after we left the after we left you guys, I took Sully over to my house. Had a bunch of food and weapons. I was just trying to stock up best we can before he got there, and he eventually met up with us, and we put up a pretty good fight with him. But you know, then this asshole, and he points at the golem, showed up, and you know, there wasn't really much we could do.
Where's
So-
Sully?
Oh, we're Sully at.
I don't know. This guy took me, as he gestures to the golem again. And he goes, and Darius took Sully. I don't know what happened to him.
Great.
Guys,
This guy gonna be ready.
I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know why. I don't know how I got you guys into this, but apparently he's pissed at you guys too, not just me.
Yeah, no shit.
When he gets here, I'm gonna tell him to. I'm gonna try my best to get him to let you go, but I don't know. He's not a big fan of me right now. I don't know why he's upset with you guys though. You hear some footsteps from down the hallway, and it is the broad-shouldered, big black man from before, who is Darius.
Fuck you.
Then walks down the hall, and when he's walking down, those other guys can hear him. They kind of step aside so that he can get through, and then he looks right at here, Reese, and says, "He's ready for you."
Fuck.
And here says, "What?" And then he looks at, then Darius looks at him again and says, he like kind of nods a little bit and goes, he's ready for you." And then here has like this 1,000-yard stare look on his face, like he looks mortified because he doesn't know who's waiting for him on the other side because he thought it was Darius,
Goodbye.
but it turns out it isn't.
Oh.
Well, good luck here, Reese.
Yeah.
You're probably going to need it.
Darius
Can I
starts
try
walking down
to-
the hallway.
Can I try to like claw Hairbreeze's like boot so he drags me with him?
Oh my god.
You want
For
to grab
fuck's
his
sake.
boot and just be drugged?
No,
What?
yeah, I'm gonna claw his boot so I'm like attached to him.
Okay.
The guards see you and they grab you off of the
Raiden, you're not the
boots.
DM.
Ish.
You're not
Yeah,
the
but that's
DM.
what
Shut the
that's
hell
what
up.
that's what he's gonna say though.
Come on.
Yeah, they allow you. They just
What?
they don't they
What?
they don't give a shit.
Are we serious?
I'm gonna also see if I can just walk past them.
Yeah, I think we should all.
think that's a
Maybe he
great
was
idea.
maybe he was referring to all of us and not
Yeah.
just here.
Ulthar, get over here.
So yeah, I'm just gonna. Can I walk past them?
Yeah, they moved aside and they're letting you all
Oh.
through.
Oh.
Darius
you.
is leading you guys, and
Thank
after
you,
all of you guys
sir.
get into the hallway, those guys come out behind you. So you got those guys behind you, and then Darius in front of you. You're kind of stuck in
Alright.
like a line, but
Okay.
you're not tied up or nothing.
Ryder is currently
And
like walking around like he's dizzy.
I'm gonna help him walk. I'm
Like
just gonna- I'm
his
gonna let him
vision
use me
is
as a
blurry right now.
I'm just gonna hang on to Hairvreeze's stockings. Or whatever the hell this guy's wearing.
crutch. But yeah, I'm letting Brydar use me as a
Althar,
crutch.
what do you
Walking
do?
down. He's
Uh,
walking with us.
Walks.
It's fair.
Brad, as I'm being
I
dragged through
wanna
the
hear it
corridor,
from
can I
him.
like look around? Just get
Yeah.
get a lay of the land.
So, as you guys are walking down the hallway,
Okay.
It's dark for a little bit. Like walls just beside you guys. Like the golem in the back kind of has to like crouch to actually like get all the way through it, you know, because he's pretty big. And by the time you get to the end, you're then in this room where you got a bunch of candles on the wall. Like it's like basically like red velvet carpet everywhere, right? Like the whole place is pretty red, on like the floor that is, and the walls are like brown with like blood splattered all over it. There are people standing around. Like there's mimic people, there's normal people in like red cloaks that just aren't mimics. There is another golem with the little person not on his back but on the floor next to him, and you know, just like various people in the area, and they're all drinking from like wine glasses. But you notice the drink is a little too thick to be wine.
Oh.
Darius just like Darius occasionally turns around and is like follow like this way, you know, like
yeah,
he
I know.
like he's expecting you, and you know occasionally we'll turn around and like tell you guys to make sure you're keeping up.
Okay, I get it. I get it, Darius.
And then you guys come to a stop in a room with a bunch of cages hung over a giant pit, and you guys like you can get close enough to kind of get a peek at to what's in the bottom of the pit, and it's so far down there you can't see anything, so it appears to be bottomless pit. Just down in the floor.
I threw Brydar
And on the
into
other
pit.
side of it, roll strength.
Wait. Wait. Are we
Roll
actually?
strength and Althar. Roll a save. Hey, what's the
Why is Althar
grapple save?
rolling?
We'll just do this like a grapple.
Strength or
wait, what?
dex.
Wait, what?
Oh,
It's
Why are we doing a
strength.
grapple
Brydar,
thing?
Brydar. It's because I'm pushing you down the. I don't know why.
Why did he say Ulthar though? Why did he say
I
Ulthar?
don't know.
I
That's a
don't
good
friggin'
question.
know. I just did it and I
I didn't
passed
say
it,
Althar. I
so I
said
don't really
Brydar.
care.
Didn't
You
I?
said Alpha.
You said Ulthar.
All right, Raiden.
Oh,
Roll
my bad.
strength or dex. I doubt you have advantage on either of these.
Disadvantage on strength.
Oh.
Well, I wasn't actually pushing him anyway, so you know.
So you give him a little shove, but he doesn't move.
What
But
is
anyway,
wrong with
there
you?
is a very
It was-
narrow.
I wasn't trying to.
There is a
push
very
you
narrow, almost like a.
from yourself.
There's a very narrow
Ugh.
bridge, almost like a plank, to the other side of the pit, and on the other side is just a continuance of the room towards the wall, you know. Except there's a throne and a doorway on the left side. And on the right side, there is a cage that's on the ground, not hanging over the pit. And in that cage is Sullivan, beat to a pulp.
Beat to a pulp is in like he's
Blooded.
angstrom, or beat to a pulp is in he's just bruised.
Probably very bruised. Would be my guess.
Like he's angstrom.
Oh,
What?
yeah, they killed him. He's
Beat
dead
like
as
he's
hell.
angstrom, but he's alive.
What?
He's alive.
Angstrom, but a bit better, though. How
I'm
about
gonna
that?
guess just like
Angstrom, but a bit
extremely-
better. Right.
Extremely, just deformed.
Like
and
it's
shit.
like it's
Extremely beat up is what I
confusing.
was
He's
getting
still
at.
living. Like we can't even tell that he's
Right.
alive.
Right.
Oh, shit.
And also it resembles him just enough so that you know it's Sullivan. His face is pretty, messed up, so it'd be hard to tell if it was any worse. But so he's just there, right? And here Reese is like, Sully, are you okay? And he kind of twitches a little bit, but he doesn't say anything.
Does he look
And-
okay?
And here looks at you and it says, "Well, shut the fuck up, Brian.
No,
I
like,
wasn't even
seriously-
asking you."
No, like, I seriously
I'm just gonna
can't
get.
tell.
I'm
My
gonna get
vision's
between them
blurry.
before anything happens.
No, like, seriously, I can't tell. My
He gets
vision's
between
blurry.
me and
It's-
here says like, "What the fuck are you doing, man? I don't know what the hell this is. Like, there's so much going on right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on."
Calm down.
What are we fighting
He
about?
can't see. Brydar can't see. He's lost a lot of blood.
What's the pirate
mean?
captain's name again? I don't remember.
Didn't you name him?
Yeah, I don't remember what his name is.
Wasn't it like James? So
I'm pretty sure it
I
was
think it was
Jameson.
James.
I'm forgetting.
I don't
Might have been
remember.
James. I think it
James
was
or
James.
Jameson.
I don't know. It
that
just
might
popped in
sound
my
accurate.
head.
I wonder where he's at right now. He's with us.
Is he not with us?
He is not
I
with you
didn't-
guys.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
no.
Where is he?
We don't know.
The
Wait,
golem that was
bro.
walking behind you then grabs the cages that was hanging over the pit and then unhooks both of them and takes them into the room in the back.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh no!
And you guys are just standing there. More like cultists are coming in and sitting down because there's like almost like pews to your lefts and rights. Not
Fuse.
pews. And there's like people just coming in and sitting down, and Darius points at a chair, and like points at the pew, and it's like he offers you guys to sit down.
Thank you.
Okay.
Where are the chairs?
I'm
They're
gonna lead
pews.
him over. You can still see, bro. It's just blurry. I'm gonna lead him over to the chairs, anyways.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I should mention you guys are sitting in the front row, on the left side.
Wonderful.
And someone walks in, like behind you guys, and you can hear his voice. He's like, he sounds funny, like almost like there's like an echo to his voice, but not like an echo in the room. If that makes
I know
sense.
where your family lives.
Kinda.
That means you work for.
Not really auto tune, but like
Yeah.
something like not,
Yeah,
but
like
something
that
like
idea.
that.
Like that idea.
Right, that idea. And it catches your attention. You turn around. It is a how do you pronounce it? Myconid, like the mushroom people.
Yes.
How do
Oh
you
my god,
pronounce
I freaking love myconids.
Okay, so there's a couple myconids walk in the room and sit down on like the right more side. And I should mention they're all like black figured with red like mushroom tops. So like basically black with red up top. If that makes sense.
Am I still attached to Here Breeze?
Yes.
Can I ask him who they are?
Yeah. And he tells you, he's like, there's just some animates of the one,
So
Alright,
there's
so we're
like,
sitting
there's
down
like
now,
different
right?
factions.
No, not really factions. They're just like so. He kind of leans down and kind of like gets closer to your ear so he doesn't have to say it very loud. He's like, I'm not supposed to mention that. I'm not supposed to mention this guy's name. You have to be higher ranked to even like say it in here. So just know it's the guy that is basically like the priest. Like, you know how I told you like these guys were nuns? The guy that's basically the priest of the whole thing. He brought them to life. Like, he had the power to animate them. He grew them from mushrooms. They used to be just plants.
Oh.
That's cool.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Are we sitting down now?
They're just kind of like living. Yeah, you're all sitting.
I'm gonna grab Hayshore and I'm gonna put him in
They're
my
just like
lap
his
instead
living
of on the floor.
And then he says they're kind of just like living soldiers.
So he can basically just make as many followers
Correct.
as he wants.
So here, where exactly are we in reference to where we were knocked out at?
Harry's?
Here. Thanks, here.
What'd you guys ask him?
Here, do you have?
I know you don't.
Here, do you have a cold? You sound a little different.
Gabe, I've been playing you. I just thought I'd give you a chance to answer. What'd you guys ask him?
Where are we in reference to where we were knocked out?
It's like basically like a couple floors above that.
We were on the
So you remember
street.
remember that long hallway we walked down?
Yeah.
It was very slightly inclined.
No.
So we
you're not
basically went up a
understanding.
floor and a
Right.
really
Here, we were
large one.
knocked out on the street.
Yeah.
Here, where in Waterdeep are we?
We're not in Waterdeep.
Oh.
What?
We're outside.
Where are
this,
we?
We're a good deal past the farms.
Oh,
Farms?
fuck. What exactly is
Are
this
we
whole ritual chamber
still in
looking
the
thing?
Undercliffs?
It's like this is basically your initiation.
What?
He's gonna walk in. And he's gonna give you a choice, and
I'm
then
not joining
you guys
this
get
fucking cult.
You guys get interrupted by the door flying open, and it's the Iron Golem, and he's holding the two cages still. Except this time, one of the cages has James in it.
No, James.
Oh shit. What does the other one
I'm
have?
gonna like perk up
Or
and
who does the other one have?
I'm gonna like perk up and stand in Conrad's lap now.
The other cage has Francis in it.
No!
Wait, Brad, is there anyone sitting in the throne?
No.
Not yet.
I'm gonna make a ballsy play.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna jump out of Conrad's lap, and so there's a board that goes through the middle of this pit, right?
Yes.
To the throne.
Yes.
I'm gonna pass over it still as the cat and make my way to the throne.
Oh.
Hey Brad,
Yes.
perchance did they take off my mask?
Yeah.
Fuck! Shit! But they didn't take any of my armor?
They didn't take your armor, but they
But
took the mask.
Oh my god. Top 10 things I'm never seeing again.
They're letting you wear the shoes, though.
Yeah, great. Anyways, what's Hayshore doing again?
I'm gonna run
Make
across
sure-
the beam and get to the throne.
What?
You hop up on the throne, and the room, like, so when he brought out the cages, everyone, like, people kind of cheered a little bit, and then the room went dead silent. You
Kinda
hear a
thought
voice
this was
that sound. You hear a voice
something.
that sounds like it's been sucking helium, and it's like, "Get that guy off the stage!"
Get out!
I'm gonna like do that shit where cats like they kind of make a little circle before laying down. I'm gonna lay in the throne. I'm gonna start licking my paw.
What?
A mouse folk is gonna run across the plank and run up to you and start hitting you with a little stick.
Oh,
Like just kind of thumping you on the head. Like no.
Can I
bad kid,
attempt to
get
intimidate
off
this
stick.
guy because I'm a cat?
Yes.
Oh my god.
good. Roll.
Do I get advantage?
Person. He's a
Roll
mouse
count.
person, by the way. You don't get
Roll-
advantage.
Roll cons, by
He's
the
like
way.
2 foot tall. He's like 2 foot tall. You're an actual cat.
6.
He's not intimidated.
6.
So done.
is he doing this?
It's so
I kind of,
over.
you know,
He's
my
still-
game plan here was sit on the throne, and this is like, you know, I thought this was like a test.
Are you fucking?
I didn't really
was a
think
test.
Brad was just gonna let me pass over it.
It wasn't a fucking test, bro. The mouse the mouse guy is still hitting you on the head with a little stick. It's not dealing any damage, but it hurts a little bit. And he's just like, "Bad kid, get off the counter, get off the throne."
I'm gonna jump at his face.
Oh, for the love of God!
Oh my god.
He's gonna roll a dexterity real quick.
Oh my god, he's gonna throw you, bro.
Oh, he's gonna throw you into the pit.
Roll a dex
Not if I-
save.
Can I like claw into his arm though when he tries to do that? Like,
If
so
he
I
tries
stay
to-
That's
attached
not what
to
he's
him?
gonna try to do, though.
You gotta roll the dex save though.
Nat 20.
That's fire, actually.
All right, so you
Wait.
jump on his face, and he kind of falls backwards.
Can I like, I don't know, somehow maneuver him so he falls into the pit?
Oh my
feel
god.
like- I
You're
feel
not
like
that
the
close
cult
to the
members
pit.
That's
are
probably
not
out
doing
of
that.
character, actually.
I was gonna say
Some
that's not.
hero.
Also, they won't be very happy if you do that.
I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna claw him so he backs off.
And
Yo, when the
then
leader
he
gets here, bro, he's
does,
gonna
and
fucking snap your little cat neck, bro. It's over.
Yeah.
he does. But anyway, he backs off, and
does.
so just know you're on the floor, like a little bit in front of the throne,
Mm-hmm.
and a shadow from above appears over you on the ground. You turn around and look up, and a man, roughly like 6 foot tall, pretty, like not real big, you know, but pretty lean, jumps from the ceiling and lands, like right over top of you.
I'm gonna purr and rub on
Finish
his
it.
leg.
What?
What?
He's going.
I
Is
don't
this
want him to
going
kill me.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't want him to kill me.
He's gonna kick you into the pews,
Nope.
and you're gonna take 2 damage.
He kicked me over the pit?
You're a cat and he's
Yes.
6 feet tall. He kicked you pretty hard, I'm guessing.
Yes, only 2 damage. You're good.
It's going to work eventually.
Can I,
But
can
once
I attempt
he
to catch him
once he
again?
once he lands sure, roll dex.
I thought we were
But,
on the far left of the front.
Yes, you
Does
are.
a 19 pass?
Wouldn't this be the far back?
Yeah, you catch him. No,
Oh.
he just kicks you over the pit. What?
He just kicked you back into the pews. He didn't kick you past them.
Right.
So this guy kicked me like 60 feet?
What?
Probably more than... If you,
What?
Like, that's probably like 120
Like
feet.
20, like 12, like 12 feet.
What?
What are you talking
This
about?
is
It's
a
not
small
large
ass pit. What? This is why we need maps.
It's-
I don't
it's-
understand this area.
It's like, okay, listen. From the left side of the room to the right side of the room is probably 30 feet long,
What?
and so the width is probably 30 feet long, but the length of the room is probably 100, and the length of the pit. So the width of the room is the 30 feet. It goes across the whole room. The length of the pit is probably like 10 feet. So he kicks you probably 12 feet just into the pews.
The pews are 2 feet away from the...
I'm gonna be so real. This map makes 0 sense, but we're gonna go with it. You're the
Are you-
DM.
I will-
I'm
I
not
will
going to
draw it
dispute
at-
you.
I will draw it after the session and send it to you,
Okay.
so you understand.
Put it
Yeah,
in.
this
I
map
have
makes
a-
no
I have
sense
a-
in my head. I'll be real.
I have a very clear image as to what I want the
I
room
can
to look
kind
like.
of see what he's trying to say, I think.
There's an
At least
image in my
anyway.
head that I have of this.
Anyway, So he kicks you. So he jumps from the ceiling. Everyone is silent. He kicks you into the pew, and everyone cheers. And he kind of like puts his hands out and takes a bow. And it is occurring to you now that you know this man. So as he
Oh.
as he looks up from his bow, he says in a voice you all find very familiar, "Well, I didn't think I'd ever run into you guys again." And he stands straight up, and it is the Ale Pong champion from the festival.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Who's this
And
guy?
you're a lawyer.
He was 6 feet tall?
Yeah, like 6 even.
Oh my god,
Every
okay.
career in the book.
Mm.
What the fuck is happening?
This is also your lawyer.
Hello, lawyer.
And then he goes up and sits on the throne. Like he's Dr. Doom.
Hey, here. When he was our lawyer, how did you not recognize him?
I've never met this guy.
What?
I've only ever heard about him. I've never met him in person.
Ah, okay. Cool.
So,
But anyway, as the crowd starts to quiet down again, like they were cheering and clapping, just ready to see this guy. He then grabs a little glass ball off of the floor. It's like a glass ball full of red liquid. Smashes it on the ground, and then he takes the broken pieces of glass, scoops up the red liquid, which you guys recognize as blood. He scoops up the red liquid with the broken piece, like it's chips and salsa, and then eats it.
Oh.
oh.
And they all freak out. They're going crazy. And
Something's wrong.
Here,
Like
what
they-
the
as
fuck
it-
is
and-
going on?
and he says, "Listen, I don't know. I've never been to one of these. I've only ever been I've only ever been out there." As he points like out the hallway.
Oh. So why are
And,
we here now?
He says, "I don't fucking know, dude. If I knew, I would tell you." And he puts his hand up, and then the crowd silences, and then he slowly stands up and walks to the edge of the pit. On the side, on like the left side, like so he's like directly across the pit from you guys. And he says, "So, what do you think of the place?"
Oh my god.
I like it.
Nice decor.
Oh.
See, that wasn't really the answer I was looking for. And he kicks the cage across from him, the one holding the pirate Captain James. He kicks it, and then it falls down the pit.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Why did you do that?
He
Whoa. Why?
the whole room is silent, not cheering this time. And he just is staring you guys with this creepy ass like Joker smile. And he says,
What did we even do?
Wait,
he just
Brad,
stares at you
how
for a
long
minute and
until we
says,
hear a thud?
I'll let you know when you hear a thud.
Holy fuck.
God.
He's looking at you guys with this creepy ass Joker smile. Like 15 seconds go by, and then you hear a loud thud.
Oh.
And after the thud, he says, "You're all so afraid."
We didn't even do
I
anything.
suppose it's natural.
I
You should
said
be
I
afraid.
liked it.
We didn't even do anything.
You all feel the weight of what's coming. After all, you all thought you could escape from me.
What did we
And
do?
he says, "You've deluded yourselves into thinking that you could vanish into the night, like shadow that disappears with the first light." Why does that rhyme? Okay. Yeah, but you fail to understand one thing. The mistake you made.
What mistake
And
did
he's
we
slowly
make?
pacing. He's slowly pacing to his left, which would be your guys' right.
No.
You fail to
No.
realize that no one escapes me. Not
No,
even little
no,
old
No,
Hughes.
don't. Oh,
Um,
thought he was going to Francis.
He's still pacing to his left. He says, "Here, you're the one who thought he could run. You're the one who tried to cut ties with us. You thought you could walk away, but you should have known that there's no escape."
Yeah, but what about us?
He says, "I'm getting to that. If you don't shut up," as he punches the wall and and punches a hole into the wall, like a dent into the wall.
Oh,
I should mention the wall is concrete.
hey. Yeah, I'll
He
just...
he punches a piece of the concrete out of the wall. He says,
Alright, fair point.
"Look at him. My stray dog. My failure. I just got the text, I'm sorry." And yet, he thought he could go. He thought he could shed his blood-stained past. But you can't escape your sins. As he kicks the right cage, and Francis falls into the pit.
No!
Oh my days.
oh my good god.
After like 15 seconds, there's a thud.
Holy shit.
You know, I was cooking up
He
a
says-
plan in my head too, and that just happened.
Yep.
I had like such a cool
He said-
freaking plan for what we were about to do.
He says, "Here thought he could walk away. He thought he could sever ties with me like cutting through skin. But I see everything. I see your desperation, your fear. I see the lies you've built around yourselves. Althar, you thought you could protect you."
What did he say? What did he say?
What sense do you have against me?
Oh, that's funny.
He says, "Althar, you thought you could
Hi.
protect your king, that you could save your kingdom with your strength. But what did that strength bring you? You betrayed the very kingdom that you swore to protect. You slaughtered your own people, the ones that you had sworn to serve. You couldn't protect the king. You killed his council. You killed them all.
Althor looks at the ground.
You ran from the only woman you
Althar
held
sheds
near
a
your
single
heart."
tear.
I got the helmet on, boy. You don't see that. you don't see it.
Althar starts audibly sobbing.
He says, "You ran from the woman who you held once close to your heart. The woman who saw something in you that no one else did. You abandoned her and the kingdom when they needed you most.
You don't
Now
know
here
nothing.
you are,
You don't know
hiding behind
anything.
your mask of stoic resolve. But it won't save you, Althar."
You don't
And
know
he jumps
anything about
across the
me.
pit, grabs your helmet, and rips it off of you.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh shit.
You're just gonna sit there and take it like a good boy?
This guy's
Althar
gonna cave
face
his
reveal.
in.
This
not
guy's like
even a
punched
face
over
reveal.
you, bro. He
it's
just
not
pulled your
even a
helmet
face
off.
reveal. What?
Althar face reveal.
Well, I don't have a weapon. There's nothing I can do against this guy.
Punch him.
It's not even
It's
a
fine.
face reveal. We've had this
What?
before.
Oh yeah, he was just some normal guy under the mask,
By the-
wasn't he?
This is true.
By the way, Joseph, this is your notice that before we end the session, we're gonna need an Althar face reveal in the chat.
We already have one, bro.
No, that's
No,
not him.
a real Althar face
Not him.
reveal. A real
No,
Althar
for
face
this
reveal.
for this session only, I'm gonna change the YouTube. What am I even trying to say? The thumbnail. I'm gonna change it.
The thumbnail.
It's gonna be blue-haired Althar.
Oh my god. No. Althar.
GG's. Stop.
That's not you,
Conrad.
That also isn't you. Get a real face reveal in here. Anyway, Where did... Hold on.
That's not hold on.
You're not Frank Kempley.
I don't have an image.
You're not.
Just find
I
one,
know, I'm
bro.
telling you to get one. This is your notice to get one.
Anyways, as we were saying,
So after he rips his helmet off, he throws it into the pit.
Oh,
And he says, "Hey, Shore, the one who believed himself to be some sort
My
of
helmet.
hero, running from his past, a child playing a savior. He thought he could use his powers, his gifts, to escape the truth of who he is. But even the greatest heroes cannot outrun his own darkness. You, Hey Shore, wanted to be a savior, but you only became a destroyer. Every town you saved, every life you touched was a lie. You burned their homes, set fire to their lives, just so you could be the one to extinguish the flames. You are no hero." And the golem that carried the cages out from earlier then hands... So I should mention, when this guy is talking, he goes back over the pit and is on his side of it again. And whenever he gets to his side, the golem hands him Hayshore's staff.
oh shit.
no.
Don't
He
do
says,
it.
"You are no hero," and he snaps it over his knee and throws it into the
Oh
pit.
my god.
Oh
Nothing but a
Am I still
fool
sitting on
who
Conrad's
mistook
lap?
his
We
self-deception
bought that
for
him.
greatness.
Hey, we bought that for him. You gotta
I don't
pay
give
for
a
that.
damn, Brydar.
I'm
You're
gonna
cursed
get out
to
of wild
everyone around
shape.
you. Your parents, your uncle, and these people. You who believed that your past, your trauma, could be wiped away with a few kind deeds, as he says with air quotes. Your past will always be with you, Brydar. You can't outrun the truth of who you are, the blood you've shed. I know what you truly are. You cannot help others. You
Really?
haven't helped yourself.
What am I? What am I?
A fraud.
Oh.
How am I a fraud?
Oh shit.
That's a story.
Chat
for another
GPT,
day.
save
no,
me.
no. No. You tell me how I'm a
Conrad.
fraud. No.
Shut the hell up.
It's... Oh, no.
There's an intense stare down between the two of you.
Oh.
I try to flip him off with my right hand.
There's nothing there,
Conrad, the one who killed his own father, the one who carries his sins like chains around your neck. You tore your family apart. Everyone you've ever known will leave. None of these people truly have true value to you. You know that to be true. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid of everything you've become. You really are your
afraid.
father's son.
I'm just gonna turn around and look
You
at Conrad.
drown yourself in doubt. You drown your self-doubt in alcohol. You're nothing but a burden to those around you. You think you're the only one with demons? You think you're the only one haunted by what you've done? It's simply pathetic.
I'm just like, I'm not saying anything. I'm just dead staring at him now.
Here was given a chance to repent. Chance at salvation. But he turned his back upon his family, upon his faith. And at this time, a golem is going to pick Hervries up by his shoulders, walk across the pit,
I'm
and
gonna
put
try
him
to
on.
grab him.
Put
I'm gonna try to grab him.
Hervries!
you try to grab him, but the golem slaps your hand out of the way. You take 2 points of damage.
Oh shit.
I try to get up to chase after to get Hervries, but I stumble.
Wait, you didn't even roll for it. This is scripted that you stumble.
Yes!
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Remember, I can barely stand, bro.
But anyway, he takes him across the pit and then puts him on the ground on his knees. And he says, "Look at him. This is what happens when you think you can escape your past. This is what happens when you think you can escape
No.
me.
No.
So,
No.
a random, not a random cultist just with a robe, not special, just a guy, comes out of the room behind him and hands him a club.
No.
He says, "There's no escaping, no hiding. Tonight you will pay, and the rest of you will watch. You'll learn."
No.
And what
no,
happens
no.
when you defy me?
He's just a kid.
No.
He then
No,
he then
no,
he then takes
I cast
No.
resistance
He takes a
on
deep
Hair
breath.
Breeze.
You don't have anything, bro. No.
No.
It's a cantrip.
Fuck.
Oh,
he
no.
takes it.
I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna touch him on the shoulder. Resistance bludgeoning.
You're gonna run up and get absolutely decked by the Iron Golem.
oh shit.
Oh.
How much? Okay, that's a plus 12 to hit.
Oh, he's rolling.
I'm gonna
I'm
die.
rolling for it. That hits, and that is 3d8 plus 7.
Oh,
You're
I'm
dead.
actually dead.
You're just dead. You're actually dead.
Unless he rolls all ones.
6 plus 4
No.
Okay, yep, GG
plus
is
7.
Okay.
Jeez.
So that's
So
I mean, you're not
That's
dead.
death.
You're just unconscious.
19 damage.
Okay.
More than he had.
Well.
That's more than he had.
Do I start rolling saving throws?
But
Oh,
he was
that was
in-
an accident.
No, you were in cat form, dude.
No, I'm
It's
not.
like a second health bar.
I went back. I can't cast resistance in wild shape. There's no. You can't
Was
cast
not aware
spells
of
as a
this,
wild shape.
But anyway,
But anyway.
he does a non-lethal, knocks you unconscious.
You sure?
And the
Not too
guy,
unconscious. You're alive.
I know. I'm just getting these out of the way. I would have lived anyway.
hold on, what was his name? Hold on, Jack. That was
Darius?
his name. His name was
Oh,
Jack.
Jack.
Anyway, I don't know if I ever mentioned that. But he then like grabs his club and squeezes it pretty hard and goes, I wasn't ready to do that yet. And he runs over, grabs Sully's cage, and throws it into the pit.
What? Sully?
And this time, instead of just dropping it, he threw it down, so it hits the ground a little bit quicker than the other two, because it had like, it had speed on it.
Oh my god.
This is the final lesson. The one you will
No.
never forget.
No.
Then he picks both of his
No.
hands up and says, "Everybody," and then the entire room in unison says, "There's only fear. Fear will guide you. Fear will teach you." And then he says, he points at Conrad and says,
What?
"Don't make the same mistake he did." He picks his head up,
No.
looks him face to
His
face,
as in who?
and what?
Who's his in this situation?
Jack picks Hierry's head up
Oh god.
and then puts his face close to his face, like, so they're face to face right now, except he's not standing on his own. He says, "You had your chance here. You had your chance to become something more. But now this price you will pay, a lesson that will echo through your soul.
No.
There is no escape. There is no mercy.
Just kill him already.
Only loyalty. Only fear. And when you turn your back on fate, you will join him." He slams his face into the floor like he's Johnny Cage, like that one Johnny Cage fatality where he slams it into the star.
God.
Slams it into the ground, takes his club and starts beating the shit out of him.
Oh.
Like Negan.
God.
He just did a Negan.
Wait till you
Nice.
see what I put in Discord like 2 minutes ago.
No, I think we were all
That was
thinking
for-
this too.
Wait till you see what I put at 522.
Buddy, you still there?
522. Oh.
Oh,
Wait, what'd you put at 522?
You might want to take.
Oh
a
my
look.
god! Little pig, let me in. Oh,
Oh yeah, bro. I fucking. Did you see what I put right after it?
Yes.
That was just foreshadowing.
Oh my god.
oh
Okay, so here's fucking dead
God.
then now, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Can I tackle Jack
He
into the
is.
hole?
I just don't know. It seems like you're trying to
You
speak.
would have to jump over a 10-foot hole.
Oh, is
or
he,
you
is he
can-
on the other side? Oh shit.
Correct. He drug him to his side of the pit.
Oh, okay.
And then
Okay.
After the most brutal beating you've seen in your entire life, he then shoves his corpse into the pit. And this time, you don't hear a thud from the cage landing, you hear a splat.
Oh.
I want to know why they kept me alive. Like, why did they non-lethal me?
They want to give you a second chance, I believe.
Remember, we have a
He-
chance.
he
Here said
then-
we had 2 choices, but we haven't, been approached with those yet.
He then goes over to Hayshore, picks him up by his head, the same way he was holding Hiervries,
No! Go through
and then
me.
throws him across the pit into the pews. Single
Oh
arm.
shit.
And he,
That's
lands in your guys' laps.
Holy fuck.
And his voice then gets super deep, unlike it was before. He sounds like Andrew Tate in that where he's yelling.
my God.
You know what I'm talking about.
Worst freaking.
Yeah,
oh my
top
gosh.
10 least menacing people in history.
What? Hold on. Do you not know what I'm talking about?
No, we know who Andrew Tate is.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the
Specific
specific
clip.
time. I'm not, yeah, where it was the one meme that they made is where he stands there unfazed, and he's yelling at
Thank you, Rick.
You remember that?
I
No.
believe it's time we move on.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll find it later, but that's what he
Just
sounds like.
think about all the other
Aldi.
visions.
That's where I shop.
Anyway,
I thought you said
he
Baldy.
then
Talking about the basics.
I also thought he said Baldy.
Those who know.
And then he looks at you guys and says, "This is your only chance. Make a choice. Do you wish to be over here?" And he points at the pews on the right side of the room with like the cultists that follow him. Like he points at these guys. Do you want to be over here? And everyone like starts cheering. It's like, yeah. Or down there, and everyone goes boo.
There's nothing you can
I'm
do.
not joining you.
What? Fuck.
Is that decision unanimous?
I don't know.
Brightar Rage!
He's 1 HP.
What is Rage going to do?
He's 1 HP. It
I'm
doesn't
also
matter.
unconscious, so it's not like you can hear me anyway. I'm not even unconscious, I'm just stable. I don't have health.
Just do. You can't do anything.
Make a decision, guys.
What's
I'm
really
not
in it
joining
for
in.
us, though?
I'm not making a decision. I'm not even physically capable.
You're unconscious.
What's
What,
really?
Althar,
I'm saying nothing, boy. I'm staring. I'm
I'm
staring
gonna
at
use
things.
the help action and help up, what's his nuts, Hayshore. So he now has 1 HP.
What's in it for us, though? If we
And
do
is now
go?
hopefully awake.
Brad,
He's
could I
awake, yeah,
possibly be
but
awake
at 1
after
HP.
that?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with yeah.
Probably super out of it, but awake.
Right. But
Like I said,
I'm gonna
What's
need all
really-
of your guys' answers before we move on.
I'm not joining him.
I already got yours, Conrad. I already got
Okay.
yours.
Fuck.
Well, I'm technically not saying anything means no, you know. So.
Okay. Bradar, what do you do?
I'm just gonna say nothing.
TPK. TPK.
He's gonna be a warlock. He's gonna be a warlock. Brian solo campaign.
Evil Brydar.
It's not evil! Stop!
Whose face am I closest to, Brad?
Conrad's.
I'm just gonna like start like looking around and I'm gonna start like smacking him in the face a little bit.
What?
So I'm not gonna make a decision. Because I don't know what the hell's going on.
I push him off of me. Because you said he landed in our laps. I push him off of me.
Okay.
He hits the ground and takes 1 damage.
No.
Time to roll death saving throws.
Wait. Okay.
So is everyone's
it's
decision
all
final?
no's.
So
We're not joining
so
this
most
guy.
people didn't speak, but Conrad says we're not. So Conrad says I'm not joining you, or we're not joining you. What do you say? Us or
I said I'm
just
not
you?
joining you.
Okay. He then sits down in his chair in his throne, puts his hand on his forehead, and goes. I was really hoping to get to know you guys better, and everyone in the room stands up. Except obviously except Jack in his chair, and he says, "You know what? I'll let you guys decide. Kill him or take him back to the prison, or take him back to the cell." And then everyone's kind of looking at each other, and people are saying amongst themselves like, "Kill him? I don't know. Like, I don't know. This guy. I mean, I seen him fight before. He's pretty strong. It's like, what do you mean he's pretty strong? He's nothing without like the one." And the guy says, "I mean, yeah, that's true, but I mean, they're strong they're stronger than me. Like without that. Like imagine if they were with us. Like maybe we just need to give them some time. Let them discuss things." They're all like just like having this like room-wide discussion.
You just killed our friends and you
but
expect
no.
us to join you?
This doesn't need your input. We're having a discussion.
Is that the crowd saying that, or?
I'm gonna fucking kill all of you.
It's one dude. It's one dude from the
I
crowd
was
saying
talking to Jack.
Can I do like the invincible fuck you? You know the one?
it. Yeah.
I do know the one.
That's what
Yeah, I
I
know
need
the
to do right about now.
You need to fuck
Can
him.
you send the?
Okay, what?
What
Just give him
does
his
this look
invincity.
like?
What?
What does
Fuck
this
you.
look like? Oh God.
And then after some discussion, the room starts to get quiet again, and one dude says, "We're gonna give him time. We're gonna give him time to think about it." And then and then the golems come over and grab you guys and drag you back to the room that you came from.
Get out of here.
And once you guys get back into the room, they like there's the two golems standing in front of the door, not letting you guys pass. But while they're standing there, they have other guys behind them installing doors, like an actual like door, because it was just a hallway before. And then after they do that, the golems leave and they shut and lock the door behind you. Behind them, I mean. Now you guys are just in this cell.
God.
You know how I was sitting down when we first started and I just had my head in my hands? I'm just doing that again.
Yeah.
Or maybe my head's not in my
Okay,
hands, but I'm like doing a
I
blank
got one
stare
more
at the
thing.
wall.
I told y'all this is gonna be a short session, so I got one more thing before we conclude for the day. Conrad.
Don't do
Roll
it.
I'm
Constitution.
not rolling Constitution.
No.
I knew it.
It's kind of interesting. You know, I think we could do something interesting with this because Conrad's whole thing is blood magic. So, and if it's a bloodborne illness, you know.
Roll
I think
con-
that could be cool.
just roll Constitution.
Pretty naughty.
Oh, 20.
I did not like that idea.
Nothing happens.
My God.
What do you get?
A 20.
I
But
didn't
not a
see it. What'd
nat.
you get?
Not a nat.
Okay, so yeah, you cough aggressively, but no blood.
You're right.
Well, not aggressively. You kind of get
Oh.
choked up more than anything.
But yeah, he's doing a blank stare at the wall.
And we're gonna end it right there.
Good lord. Brad, I didn't think you were gonna kill anyone but here, I'll be honest.